Hello everybody, Jay Barrino here, welcome back. Playing some more Warcraft 3 Reforged, continuing on hard difficulty. Of course, it's the founding of Durotar, and we have made it to the Echo Islands. This should definitely be the last video for this mission. Been a lot of sub-maps, having a good time.
I'm ready to
and I have done a really good job, I think, with my items. The only thing I can think of is going back to one of the shops had claws of attack plus 15 in it, and that might be worth grabbing. Though it's hard to say. I mean, I'm holding on to, like, Sacred Relic gives us exclusively Endurance Aura. I think that's worth it. Shield of Honor for the Command Aura, definitely worth it. Rusty Mining Pick, replaceable, for sure. Maybe we'll find some stuff here. Not to mention we have all of Mission 2 to find better items as well. And I may be misremembering, but I feel like Mission 2 is where you start getting interesting items, like more unique items. Whereas this, like, there are some unique items, but nothing super fancy. I'm just gonna summon Quillbore and level 7.
What lies
I don't think I need those. Let's just get up here and kill the rest of the Murlocs.
I've got the scent.
Did I leave a hut? I did. Don't worry, we'll get the huts. I wish I had some AoE other than the fire. It's not good enough. What are these guys casting? Purge of some sort? I don't know. Alright. Again, we're at the point where I think I'm full. I have no open inventory slots. At least I just want to make sure I bring forward so I can spread the love of Cairn next mission as well. Next mission is a lot harder than this one as well, so... Scepter of the Sea, I think lets you summon water elementals.
Our paths converge.
Oh, Murlocs. Also increases hero strength, agility, and intelligence by 2.
Our paths converge.
I mean, I'll hold it for now, but how much can we sell it for?
Flush them out.
I should have brought a Kodo, and I could have carried all this stuff back to base. Could have sold it all and got another round of tomes. I mean, I'll be able to get another round of tomes regardless. But I'd be able to get even more tomes.
On the prowl.
Ah! Skeletons! It's our first skeletons in Founding of Durotar. You wouldn't think you could set a skeleton on fire, though I guess if you doused it in alcohol first, it would burn. Char those bones.
Oh,
Rexar. Can't get in there.
Ready to track.
Is this going to be a dead end, do you think? Or is this going to take us to where we want to actually go? Or is this the dead end? I'm going to think that this is the proper path, so I'm probably going to backtrack.
I'm ready to track.
Before we get too deep into it,
wander alone.
Just the way that it's framed, it sort of seems like there's these outlying beach areas.
Unleash my strength.
I think I was right.
I hear you, man. What lies before me?
I don't know what it is, the neural connections have not yet been made with my hero's abilities yet with the hotkeys. Like, if I can beat to the bitter end, I can play any micro mission in Warcraft 3. It's just getting to the point where I can properly...
On the prowl.
Quickly and immediately hit hotkeys in the way that I want. I guess to the bitter end, everything was QWER, whereas these are not. But these are, I mean, these are typical hotkeys for abilities that you see a lot of the time.
Be happy.
I will say, next mission, I'm pretty confident we'll be using all of our...
On the prowl.
I guess we could sell this now.
Our paths converge.
Sell this too. It's only 25, but regardless. Would have been better just to hold on to it. Just to have the space open up later, because I mean, it's only 25 gold.
I'm acting on instinct.
Where the heck am I going? Well, we'll see. What are these, jungle stalkers? Those are always jerks. But yeah, it was only 25 gold. I should have just held it. It would have been better to just keep it so I had the chance to bash, and then... I mean, again, it's only 25 flippin'.
What lies before me?
Gold. It's not like we're missing out on much if we don't sell it. Level 9. Stun him, please.
Be happy.
And we'll light him up. Stun him again. Never mind. Now stun him again. Wow, he was able to use Thunderstorm twice? What?
I hear you, man.
Well, now I can pick up stuff to sell.
Unleash my strength.
There's a shop on this island. There's some stuff I left on the ground further up, too. I guess I could backtrack and kill those, but that might be a little excessive. I'll probably do it.
My quarry nears.
Let's stick to the coast. Hydras. Okay, they do have frenzy now. I did get that level. This might be a good spot to use an ultimate, or we'll just not do it. Just because we're that strong. We don't even need to do it. Chen mana, bit of an issue. Did the Hydra not split? I don't think the Hydra split. Interesting.
Nears. I wander alone.
Okay, there is a fountain further back.
On the prowl.
See, I'm glad I went this way first.
Our paths converge.
Oh dear, Angst Hydra. No, this was the way to go. The plot thickens.
Don't worry. Be happy.
It's fine, we're gonna backtrack anyway to do more item management, namely to pick up garbage that I left so that we can sell it.
Flush them out. We're under attack. I've
Come back here.
Scent.
Let's go for the big boy
acting on
Hydra.
Instinct. You see
You can see it, yeah, I'm burning through Chen's mana so much faster, so that's why I think it's important that you... By the way, do I have any usable items? I don't think so. I think it's important to give him more intelligence than Rexar, but Rexar, it's so important that when you need mana on Rexar, you have it, because if you lose Misha, like, you gotta get her back out ASAP. It's so important. So yeah, get out of the trees. I don't want to be hunting for your item on the edge. Oh my god, we are so strong. Rune Bracers is reduced magic damage. I don't think we need that.
On the prowl.
I wonder if there are necklaces of spell immunity around. That would be killer. Necklace of spell immunity would be my jam to put on Cairn or Chen or Rexar at some point.
Flush them out.
Also, we're at a good spot now where I'm able to cast pretty much all of Rexar's offensive spells without worrying about mana. That makes a huge difference. Rune of Restoration, not necessary. But I'm not going to complain.
Is trouble brewing?
And I don't want to undervalue this Mind Staff. I honestly think that's provided us with just so much utility. It's so good. Scroll of the Beast.
I got their eye just ready to track. My quarry nears. I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, so this is all connected.
You see the little path. What lies before me?
Rexar, why don't you just run down here and sell some stuff real quick? It's possible that stuff is respawning, so we want to make this as quick as possible.
I hear you, man.
I can't believe I'm still getting XP. Oh my god, a Death Lord. I don't remember that, but it looks awesome.
Flush them out. We're under attack. I'm acting on instinct.
We're gonna get to level 8.
Another round?
Immune to magic, perhaps?
What lies before me?
Is this... I wonder if... Does this do physical damage? We're gonna find out. He's not immune to magic. I just hexed something. No, the big one is immune to magic. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Quill Beasts. This just means that XP is not going to be an issue on the next mission. Get out of here. Crown of the Death Lord, I think lets you Finger of Death, if I remember correctly. Grants the ability to fire bolts of pain that deal 250 damage and increases HP and mana. Maybe Chen?
Is trouble brewing?
I don't know. Here, you come back down. We're gonna sell that mantle. I'm gonna keep this. I remember having this last time though, and I basically never used it.
My quarters.
I distinctly remember holding on to it and never using it. So, I don't know. Usable items need to have some pretty good utility on them
Flush them out.
for me to give a shit.
I've got the scent.
Ooh.
On the prowl.
Mana Stone.
Unleash my strength.
Again, we're getting a lot of money. We might be able to go and buy another
instinct.
Crown of Kings.
We're under attack. My quarry nears.
Which would be just a nice little
Our
upgrade
paths
to the Hood of Cunning
Be happy.
at the end of the day. Oh, gosh. Oh, Chen.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, he's trapped.
I bring pandemonium.
Get down there, boys.
Ready to track.
I left some Murloc huts, by the way. These must die.
We're under
Not sure if we can get to that one or not. Isn't there like a section where you get boats or something?
Another round?
Flush them out.
Okay, ignore this stuff.
Wander alone.
I mean, he's just gonna come back to life, but
We're under attack.
we could try to get down there.
I hear
Give him
you,
the
man.
heel.
What lies
I'm gonna stampede
before
this
me?
shit. Get away from my friend. My panda friend.
I got the righteous groove.
And he'll get some mana back because of the Mind Staff. Okay, very nice.
Oh, gladly. Have one on the house. I'll put it on your
Flush
side.
them out.
Mana, we don't need. How much
On
is
the
this?
prowl.
1,600.
I've got the
I mean, the
scent.
extra stats you get from it are pretty darn good. I'm happy with all my items.
You seem a little parched. I got the righteous groove.
I'm starting to think maybe the Gloves of Haste I'm going to ditch soon, too. Sobi Mask I'm not going to need for much longer. So these three replaceable. I'll keep this if only because it's unique.
My quarry nears. I wander alone. On the
Okay,
prowl.
and then let's swing up here. We can grab the items that we left as well as destroy the remaining huts that I left because you know you boys got to do that.
The beast.
Unleash the beast.
Is trouble brewing?
Not to mention, you boys got to pad the view time of this one because it's a pretty short amount of time before the end of the map. But I really didn't want to go beyond like 45 minutes for the last one. It's just too much time for
acting
one
on
video on a
instinct.
vanilla campaign, in my opinion. Some custom campaigns, you know, I'll stretch
What
them out.
lies
It depends
before
on the
me?
frequency at which I'm releasing the videos. But this is
Magic
every day.
car.
That's a lot.
Another round?
I'm ready to track.
It's just a lot of
Is
time.
trouble brewing?
What lies before me?
All right, so that's all done. I don't think
I've got the scent.
there's a way to get up
Our
here.
paths
No, that
converge.
we have been up there. Just forget it.
Our paths converge. I've got the scent.
I would have just brought the Kodo. Again, having to babysit the Kodo is the only reason that I did not get the Kodo. Next mission, if I can get a Kodo, perhaps I will.
Unleash my strength.
Another round?
I'll be able to get another... Holy shit, I'll be able to get
ready
another
to
Crown of
track.
Kings.
On the prowl.
Or we just get tomes. Or
I'm
maybe we'll have
acting
enough
on
money to
instinct.
do both. I don't know.
I wander alone.
Name your poison.
We would need over
I
10,000
hear you,
gold
man.
to do that. Serpent Wards.
My quarry nears.
So good.
Seem a little parched.
I feel like I may have actually over min-maxed this. I know the next mission is hard though. I know it's tough, so I don't want to speak too soon. The best things to farm are these level 9s, for sure.
Flush them out.
Name your poison.
Unleash my
I'm
strength.
getting a little more handy at actually using my spells correctly on these guys.
My quarry nears.
All right, and then we did all that.
I wander alone.
Okay, onwards. I have 2 open slots, and some of this stuff is going to go to
What
Cairn
lies
next mission
before
as well.
me?
We got to get an orb on Cairn. Vol'jin, yeah.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear tribe. It be good that the war chief send you when he did, man. Our villages already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
You have little chance of defeating such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one. However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin. Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man. Their talent for destruction be mighty.
We have no flying mounts, Vol'jin. We'll be useless on land.
Oh, won't be a problem, man. Now, this be feeling a bit strange. Whenever you want to get your legs back, just land in the ritual circle. Remember, you must destroy at least 5 of the human ships before we can commence with the evacuation.
Alright, so now they're flying. And they all have different abilities now, too, which is weird. So he turned us into wyverns. It's like, they're kind of the same, but not quite. I honestly don't remember this having the heroes like this. I vaguely remember only having the Bat Riders.
Yo. Sounds good to me, man.
So that's very interesting. Okay, well, let's move on in with our heroes. Bat Riders, I guess, move up slightly. Just turn on Frenzy, it's fine. Roar. Healing Wave is normal. Let's keep these guys sort of back. I don't need to throw them away. I don't remember that much of this part, to be honest. I mean, again, my heroes are super, super strong, but they may be capped. Like their levels. No, their levels are the same. So you just have to kill the battleships. You sunk my battleship.
Fire it up, man.
I'm not sure what the best... E? Oh, aerial shackles is R now. That makes sense, I guess. I guess this is how the old one used to work. I don't know. It's interesting, and it's neat. I guess we'll move forward with the Bat Riders, only because I don't really want to have to think about what I'm doing with them. Well, there's a battleship.
What you want be bad.
So these are going to take a while to slowly kill the ships, but the battleships can't attack up, so that'll all work out. I don't think there's anything here to do to like find or pick up. Also, my heroes don't have inventory, so there's really no point, I think, in taking too long on this part. Oh my gosh, that's going to take 8 to 9 million years. Get back here. Or don't, it's fine. I'll give you a roar. I mean, aerial shackles seems worthwhile, but not necessary at this point. Firebolt is B. See, this is what I mean, like, all of my hotkeys are now different. Just makes things a little weirder to have to keep track of. I can't remember the last time I've ever built a troll Bat Rider. Probably once or twice during the Legends of Arcane second Orc book, just to make them for the sake of doing it. Also, I don't have anything that can directly hit boats, so that kind of sucks. Working our way through, no problem. Let's just kill each of these frigates individually. I guess mana could be an issue if I leave Frenzy on autocast. I don't know. Unstable Concoction is a suicide, and it doesn't tell you that you're going to lose your Bat Rider when you use it, which I find entertaining. I might be playing a little too conservatively by trying to keep all my Bat Riders alive. I don't need to do that, but I'm gonna. All right. No, you know, his mana is fine. It's Chen's mana. That's more of a problem. That's a battleship right there. What do the Bat Riders say when they suicide? It's like, justify to me! I don't know what they actually say, so I just mumbled there, because I didn't want to make something up that sounded even dumber. One wave here. Well, slowly but surely, it's going well, I think. Haven't lost any Bat Riders. I guess if there's like a big swarm of Griffin Riders, that's when I can be particularly diligent. One thing I'm going to do before we finish this mission, by the way, is before returning to Thrall, is I'm going to make a solid safety save, because I know that at first, I think there was an issue with... your progress saving. I think they fixed it. I think I saw it on a patch note, but like when you finished mission 2, for example, it didn't actually get marked as complete, which is funny because I have had the opposite issue where stuff gets marked as complete when it's not actually complete. That's neither here nor there, no. There, no. Though. That's neither here nor there, though.
What do you want me burn?
Let's check up here real quick. Okay, random area. Let's roar. I don't think I need aerial shackles, but we can breath of fire and then bolt the Griffin Rider. No. That's fine. I hit 2 for... because that's what I would normally have Rokan hotkey to. Wasn't right. Oh, replacement Bat Riders. Okay. I guess I should use them to just bomb into stuff. I don't need to be killing any of this extra stuff either.
I'd be done with that.
Justify the means.
Justify the means?
Yo.
Just defy something or justify? I don't know. It's one of those two. Maybe he's shouting, justify why you're having me suicide myself, you fool. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, is that it? Again, there's like no point in killing that extra stuff up there. But I will kill the stuff on the islands. Let's go, boys. Murder them all.
What do you want me burn?
Bat Riders? This is a neat little section, and it introduces the new unit. I don't know if you ever get introduced to the to Tauren Spirit Walkers, though. That's the one thing that you never really have an opportunity to play around with. Maybe next... I don't remember. That's the thing. I haven't played this for so long. It's kind of cool to have the opportunity to play it and re-experience parts of it. Also, why... what is marked as a... It's just marked as like a... who knows? Who knows? It's like a transportation area, like we can get through there. Is there a shop here? I don't think so. Misha's just been a good girl, just hanging out. Waiting for her master to return. Oh, they're slowed. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, let me return to my ground form, please. I'm scared as a wyvern.
Well done, man. You saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. They await only the signal to begin. In order to signal the evacuation, you gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands. When you're done, the rest of me tribe will set sail for the mainland. But be careful, man. There be more dangerous foes than humans prowling the jungle.
Okay, now I got a separate thing. Ancestral staff. This intricate staff has many names carved into it.
I got the right. Just
What the heck is this? Summons 2 berserkers to fight for you. Also grants the hero and nearby friendly units increased attack rate. Does not stack with endurance aura. I think that's a direct upgrade over the sacred relic. I'd like to sell the sacred relic, which I think I can do right here.
My quarry nears.
Cool.
I hear you, man.
Flush them out.
So now I have 2 usable spells on, Oh, okay, we get berserkers here now.
I'm ready to track.
Orb of Slow is tempting on Chen rather than the Orb of Lightning.
Groove.
Unleash my strength.
Rokan technically doesn't have an orb either.
Who you want me kill?
I hear
But what
you,
would I
man.
drop on Rokan to give him an orb? Gloves of Haste. Alrighty. I talked about doing it, and we've done it. Now I can't afford to get a
On the prowl.
Crown of Kings, but that's okay. I'll just get some tomes instead.
I've got the scent. Damn. The brazier is guarded by some kind of sea giant. Getting to it won't be as easy as I thought.
Didn't even give me Misha. This was where it teleported us, by the way.
What you want me to do?
It's B for Berserk. Okay, that's what I expected.
Nears. I wander alone.
I do feel like I'm pretty far ahead
I'm acting on instinct.
in terms of items and upgrades and all of that, which is, again, it's a good feeling.
I hear you, man.
Name your point.
Wait,
Yeah, man.
who got the orb? Who's holding it? Oh, it's Rexar. Okay, I'm like, whoa.
Be happy.
I was gonna say, if that got dropped after spending as much money as I did, I'm gonna be displeased. Another Robe of the Magi.
prowl.
Another round?
I'm ready to track.
How much do those go for?
Name your poison.
375. Not
Flush them
bad.
out.
Destroy the huts.
My fang
If
and
you think
claw.
Jay Barrino's leaving any huts in this playthrough,
Unleash my strength.
I wonder if we get free, like, new
I've got the
Berserkers. Like, those
scent.
get sent back to us as well. How about
I
this?
hear you, man.
Scary level 10.
Want me to go?
What lies before me?
It really wants to get back and eat something, but he can't. I refuse. Hex the animal into another animal. It stayed hexed for less than a second. Did you see that?
I'm ready to track.
I hear you, man.
It just sort of sounds like a man who's been kidnapped and he's like trapped.
I'm ready to track.
Like they put him in like a big sack. Yeah, talking about kidnapping. Good content, Jay Barrino.
Our paths converge.
This section is neat, but again, I feel like I'm so... Well, these are only level 3. What does the game think you've been doing this whole time?
What lies before me?
Another round?
I'm ready to track.
All right, and I think, like, again, because we're going to get Cairn next mission at some point, I think it's good to hold on to some of the best items, even if we don't necessarily want them on our main people right now. 2 level 10s? Are you crazy, game? What do I look like, an actual human god playing this game? I think one of my guys got eaten, but that's fine.
What lies before me?
What's that one level 10? Looked a little smaller.
Flush them out.
They did eat my berserker. How dare you?
Acting on instinct. That vile creature stands in my way.
What vile keys?
Be happy.
Unleash my strength.
Another round?
Alrighty. Gen level 6. It's crazy. Alright, now we got a sea giant.
My quarry nears.
Only level 6. Don't make me
On the
laugh.
prowl.
Who got left? Oh, it's a ward.
Flush them out.
Alright, break all of these. I will not destroy your huts.
I got the right.
These are allied huts. Not even neutral huts.
Das dingo.
What lies before me?
Where you want me to go? Got him, man.
Might as well be using the berserk.
I'm ready to track.
Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now we got a lot of stuff coming in on top of us.
What lies before me?
Hex the big one. It's mostly just coins. Fountain of Mana's not bad.
Unleash my strength.
I hope I don't regret
Another round?
selling
You
the...
want me to go?
Well, really any of the stuff I've sold. I hope I don't regret any of those. I'm pretty happy with the choices I've made so far with items. Right, so I've got this thing. Use it. I've also got this thing. I should keep them, all the usable items on one hero so I remember to actually do it. Actually use them.
I'm ready to track.
Alright. Change my hotkeys again so I'm not... Like, I need to make up my mind. Am I going to tap through stuff or am I not going to tap through stuff?
I got the right. Just
What lies before me?
Currently, I'm not tabbing through stuff. That
My
guy
quarry
is
nears.
huge. Sea King. Did I leave a brazier? I did.
Flush them out.
Just go get it, buddy, real quick. Rune of Restoration I don't need.
Don't worry. Be happy.
And this, oh, this is optional. We don't have to kill this guy. I don't think we necessarily need
Who you want me kill?
Chen for this. We could just...
I got the righteous grow. He's a big one. I'm in for a serious fight.
He says not being there.
Another round?
Okay, all of you get in there. I'll key you and get in there. I guess Sea Giant help us out.
Is trouble brewing?
I hear you, man.
I'm gonna hex him just to see how long he stays hexed. Well, I mean, longer than I expected. I wonder what this guy drops.
Don't worry. Be happy.
My quarry years.
I can keep him sort of chain stunned between Hex and Stormbolt if you do it right. Not completely chain stunned, but enough that it's, you know, less of a problem. Intelligence, I'm going to put this one on Rokon. Kill Maim, I don't remember what that is.
Unleash my strength.
Increases attack damage of hero by 20 when carried, and they steal life. Okay, so that means
Another round?
that this was wasted.
Don't
The Orb of
worry.
Slow was
Be
wasted.
happy. You seem a little parched.
Actually, no.
Oh, gladly.
No, not necessarily. We're going to
I'll
come all the
put
way
it
back here and
on your
sell the Orb
tab.
of Lightning, which we got for free.
I'm ready to track.
I got the righteous groove.
And we're
What
gonna
lies before
we're gonna
me?
keep Kill Maim on Rexar. We're gonna give the Shaman's
On
Claws
the prowl.
to, I guess, probably
Don't
Rokon,
worry.
and then we'll give the Orb of
happy.
Slow to Chen. It's all good.
Jaman. Name your poison.
Like I said, we min-maxing, boys.
I'll give it a shot.
Sell that, and you know what? Sell one of these
Have
two.
one
I
on
obviously
the
don't need
house.
two, and we can pass one to King.
Trouble brewing?
Then you come and pick up the Orb of Slow because I paid
My
for it,
quarry
and
nears.
let's just go ahead and attack into
Flush
this.
them out.
I hear you, man.
That Sea Giant killed a bunch of my Berserkers. How dare you? I think he killed two. Not, you know, not a huge loss, but still. Could have fought him under the Rune of Restoration, picked it up when things were looking bad. All right.
Unleash my strength. I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
Oh, we were going to walk back anyway. Wait,
Our
look at all these
paths
tomes. I almost
converge.
missed these. Okay, so
I got the
Rokon,
righteous
Tome of
groove.
Agility,
Name your poison.
What lies before me?
Chen,
Is
Tome of
trouble
Strength,
brewing?
Flush them out.
and then,
You seem a little parched.
please. Darn it.
my
gotta walk.
quarry nears.
We gotta walk. That's okay.
I'm acting on instinct.
So while we walk, let's review this one more time. So I have two usables. This gives me Endurance Aura and Summons, which is excellent. This lets us shoot stuff and is also a Periapt as well as a Pendant of Mana, sort of. This is just Lifesteal. This is a very, very good orb. So we don't want to overwrite that for Rexar. On Rokon, we've got the Shaman Claws, which is probably counted as an orb effect. And the fact that it has a chance to dispel magic is really good. Chen, we put the Orb of Slow on, which is going to be really good against single targets.
Flush them out. On the prowl.
Which is going to be really good against single targets. And these two items can go on Cairn next time, I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased, I think, overall.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm ready to track.
You gotta hurry, man. The human fleet be drawing near.
I vaguely remember there being a timer to this.
I've got the scent.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I have enough to buy another Crown of Kings, and I think I will once we get back to Thrall and we just sell the Hood of Cunning. We don't want to... Well, you know what? I actually think leaving this area might just end the mission.
Name your poison.
So forget it.
My quarry nears. Unleash my
I think maybe you just leave this area and that is the end, so I won't be able to buy more tomes or anything like that. But there's really nothing to use my money on right now.
What lies
I don't think-
before me?
Yeah, nothing here that would have been
Flush
helpful.
them out.
Boots of Speed.
I've got
Would those
the
be?
scent.
I don't think that would be useful on any of my guys right
I
now.
wander alone.
Crabs.
Is trouble brewing? I'll give it a shot.
Unleash my strength.
Don't worry.
I'm doing okay actually using all my abilities now. Again, I was concerned at first, but it's starting to come into place. Again, I think I kind of want to stick with the tabbing. I still instinctively hit the wrong buttons every so often, though. And instead of tabbing, I end up... so like right there, I hit 3 when I could have tabbed to Chen instead. There's so many crabs. There is no timer, by the way. I'm not sure where I got that idea from. I mean, he said we must hurry, so I guess that's where I got the idea from. Look at Misha just holding it down. It's interesting because this map is designed for people who take it at their own pace. You can rush through it and be really low level, and you can still get through this section pretty easily.
Instinct.
Soapy Mask is another one that I don't necessarily need to hold on to on Rokan. His mana is fine.
I got the righteous groove. Don't worry.
Mind Staff, though, is some top-tier shit. We're keeping that. It's the only AoE that we have, unfortunately. We're going to get Cairn. I was about to say a War Stomp or Shockwave would be good, which is literally what we're going to get.
Our paths converge. I'm acting on
let's get the heck out of dodge.
Another round?
And I think this is
My
this is
glory
the end.
nears.
So let me just do this real quick. So we'll do like Founding of Durotar, and this is like a semi-permanent save to ensure.
Flush them out.
How dare you, crabs? I was just trying to use my save game function.
What lies before me?
Take me back. Is the screen gonna go black? That hasn't yet. I wonder why that happens. Okay, well, again, I was just like, I got lost in thought there for a moment. All right, so if this doesn't end, we can go back and buy a Crown of Kings and upgrade my Hood of Cunning. Otherwise... No, it is. It's Return to Thrall. Here's the not issue, but the semi-issue is if I warp, I think it will instantly end.
By fang and claw.
No.
Wander alone.
If I warp, I think it will instantly end. Whereas I think I'm just gonna have to walk back if I want to approach. It's also possible that just entering Orgrimmar will end it
Ready to
also.
try, man.
So I don't want to waste too much time. I'll just walk just in case I can actually do it. And this ultimately is it's only a sort of a mild upgrade, but when you think about it, it's plus 8 total stats upgraded to plus 15 total stats. So I think that is good, and that means all of my heroes will get crowns of kings
glory nears.
at this point.
I've got the scent.
Nazgul's back.
We're under attack. Our paths converge.
I guess I could use the stash to carry items forward. I could have put some good items in my stash to carry forward. I mean, it's fine at the end of the day. I could have kept the orb because Cairn's going to need an orb as well. I'm confident we'll be able to find some. Also, I have tons of money.
Unleash
And at this
my
rate, I'll be able to
strength.
get...
I'm
If we can get up
acting
to
on
about
instinct.
9,700 golds, I don't think
On the
that's going to happen.
prowl.
But if we get up to 97 gold, I could buy 2 more tomes as well as that Crown of Kings.
Name your poison.
I'm ready to try.
You seem a little parched.
What lies before me?
All right, and again, the mission might
got the
just
scent.
end as we walk into Orgrimmar. We just don't
I
walk
wander
close to
alone.
Thrall. It's just that simple.
On the prowl.
I mean, who am I kidding? The Mantle of Intelligence is sort of blah, so I could also sell that. I'll keep it on Chen for now. I was gonna say I could sell it so that I could get the extra tome that I'm talking about.
Flush them out.
I don't need to kill much.
Unleash my strength. I wander alone.
Okay, let's go inside.
I'm acting on instinct.
So,
Time is short, warrior.
Rokan, give him...
Abijama.
Oh, we just buy it straight on
You
Chen.
seem a little parched. I'll
And
put
I
it
really
on
like
your
the
tab.
Drekthar spellbook, so we're going to keep that. Okay, done.
Name your poison.
And Just go and sell the Hood of Cunning now. And that might give me... I just need just a tiny bit more money to get one more tome, because they're 1,100 each. I just need to kill like 1 or 2 more creeps.
I'm acting on instinct.
Don't get too close to Thrall.
On the prowl.
I got the righteous groove.
I've got the scent.
And who gets the tomes? I think we just go agility again on Rokan. So Chen,
Another
What are
round?
your orders?
what's your survivability like compared to
ready to
Rexar? I think
track.
Chen we go intelligence.
Is trouble brewing?
I got the righteous groove.
And then, oh my God, I
What
barely
lies
need.
before
I
me?
barely need money. Please,
Our paths converge.
please. What's up here? Centaur Marauders, please.
I wander alone.
They volunteer as tribute. Let's go.
Ready to track.
Is trouble brewing?
These barely give me any money. Oh my God, murder all of them.
On the prowl.
I just need to kill like 2 more.
Name your point.
Sorry, we're gonna keep getting leveled up. You're capped at level 8 on this mission. What do you know?
Our paths converge.
Okay, let's get down here, and then I put intelligence on Chen. We can get another strength on Rexar. We can go agility on Rokan.
Don't worry. Be happy.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
What lies before me?
Let's go agility on Rokan. I want to stack
got the
more
righteous
attack speed on
groove.
him. Boom. Okay, we're done.
Jamon.
That's
Unleash
min-maxing
my
with Jay
strength.
Barrino. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't need anything in the stash.
What lies before me?
Hello, sir. Now let's do the save. Just in case I want to reload and try to trigger the victory again and make sure that my bank data is saved properly and all my items are cached.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Dark Spear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection. Still, the situation with the humans has intensified. I've received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me. We're to meet at Razor Hill around midnight.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, Thrall. It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place.
I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Even so, I'm not one to run from a fight.
Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing.
You seem a little parched.
My strength.
It's this area down here. All right, so let's go. Now that I've min-maxed myself into oblivion.
I'm ready to track.
I hear you, man.
Sobi Mask, and then these 2 +6s are the weak links, I think, in my item situation currently.
Be happy.
How you looking, Chen? I mean, he's halfway to level 7. It's crazy how much XP we got just through this single mission. It's only 3 missions, so I guess it makes sense that
I'm ready to track.
it takes
I'm
a while
acting on instinct.
to level up, and you know, capped at level 8 seems high, but again, there's only 3 missions, so
Flush them out.
essentially getting halfway there.
I wander alone.
All right, let's go check this out. I feel like we fight humans again on this map.
I hear you, man.
Unleash my strength.
Send Nisha in. That's right. Let the bear do the
I've got
talking.
scent.
You seem a little
Flush them out.
Okay, what's your armor like?
Another round.
11.5? Okay.
This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond. Greetings, humans. It's about time you showed up.
What is the meaning of this? This ogre cannot be the orc war chief.
And you are not Jaina Proudmoore.
Jaina? Why would you think she would be... Ugh, enough of this drivel. We'd hoped to corner your wretched war chief, but you will have to suffice. Strike!
Assassins! I knew this was a trap!
Okay, we're gonna roast him. Kind of a nice touch
What lies
that
before me?
I think it's kind of a nice touch that, like, he has elven foot soldiers as well, because these, like, they're still high elves in here because they're coming from Lordaeron.
I got the righteous groove.
All right, what a joke.
Tell me who sent you, human. Was it Jaina?
Foolish beast. You have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning.
Return to Thrall. All right, well, I got nothing more to min-max, so we're just gonna warp.
Oh, gladly.
Tell him of the treachery. That is so nice.
I hear you, man.
That's so nice. Yeah, let's hold on to that. I wonder what I did in my original playthrough. I bet I got rid of that real quick.
You were right, Rexar. I should have trusted your instincts. Still, I can't believe Jaina would try something like this. Perhaps it's time we took a more direct approach. Rexar, I've written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally.
You can count on me, Thrall, but I may need help bypassing the humans' defenses.
I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Once you get there, Vol'jin will see that you get all the help you'll need. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
All right. The only item-related thing that I feel like could have been an issue was I left 2 open slots on my heroes, meaning I could have kept 2 items that I ended up selling. But I also figure we're definitely going to be getting some items in the next mission regardless. We're still going to be replacing stuff one way or another. So what I've got on these heroes I think is fine, and it's good that we have some open slots as well. But the other thing, too, is I don't know. I don't think I missed anything. I was very thorough. And even if I did miss something, I can't imagine it was, like, you know, super good items that would have replaced anything that we currently have. But I'm very happy with the 2 usable items we've got on Rexar. And, yeah, I mean, overall, I think this went well. The only thing I can see people disagreeing with is the fact that I sold stuff when I didn't have to. Like, I sold the Hood of Cunning, for example. I didn't need to sell that. I still had an open slot. I could have just held on to it. But I also was able to get those extra tomes, which obviously don't make up for the amount of stats we lost from +8. But still, again, now we have open slots that inevitably would have gotten replaced anyway with new items that we're going to get next mission, I'm sure. But there's some pretty cool stuff that we got on this map as well. So we'll head into Mission 2 next time as we struggle to figure out how we're going to manage our items then. All right, bye-bye.